He was a Teamsters union official, and police suspected he knew a lot about the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa. Last night he was walking in Little Italy when two gunmen started shooting and left him dying. Gabe has more on that story.
The tenements are closely packed on Mulberry Street near Grand. There are many windows, but police found it difficult today to find many witnesses. Salvatore Briguglio was the business agent of Teamster Local 560, a union in which Anthony Provenzano had a major role. Provenzano had been feuding with Hoffa before the Teamster leader disappeared. Briguglio was gunned down outside Benito's restaurant. It was shortly after 11 last night. The scene just 1 block north of Umberto's Clam House, where gangster Joseph Joey Gallo was assassinated just 6 years ago. Briguglio, police said, had not been inside Benito's. Exactly where he was coming from, not determined. Two men appeared. They started to argue with Briguglio, pushed him into the street, fired 5 shots into him, and fled, possibly on foot, although there was a report the men had taken off in a car on Grand Street. The head of Manhattan homicide had no doubts about the nature of the crime.
Well, it looks to me as if it was a hit, just as we know, as a hit would get down.
And as far as the motivation is concerned, you have no idea now?
We don't have any idea. Our people are out right now speaking to the Federal Strike Force out in Newark and to the other people who possibly might have information on this gentleman.
Was Briguglio shot because he knew too much? Was he shot because he threatened to talk about what he knew? Many windows on Mulberry Street, few leads. Briguglio, his brother Gabriel, and a third man, Thomas Andretta, were questioned intensively by police in the investigation of the kidnapping and apparent murder of Hoffa. We approached some people on Mulberry Street. Did anyone see what happened? Did they see it from windows?
Not that I know of. No, the detectives investigated us already. They went over our buildings here.
Yeah.
They did investigate us.
And nobody saw anything, huh? Another gangland-style killing on the Lower East Side. The batting average for solution of such crimes is very poor, and privately, police are quite pessimistic that they'll be able to solve this murder or the related crime, the disappearance of Jimmy Hoffa. This is Gabe Pressman, Channel 5 News on Mulberry Street.